It doesn't have to be today, doesn't have to be this week, but we need to start thinking about putting you on disability. Not right now, but sooner than later. And she goes, you need to start rethinking in your head about not being able to work. So now it's time to start thinking about disability. What was happening was that I was no longer able to do some of my nursing functions. Or if I did them, I was in a lot of pain. I was getting to the point where I wasn't able to do as much quilting as I would see my projects. I would walk by my room and I'd see my projects laying out that I wanted to be working on, knowing that kind of my last bastion of happiness was probably going to be taken away from me too. It seemed like I was at the end of the rope with traditional medicine, with the epidural pain control. It didn't seem like there was much else for me to do. So I had to find another avenue. And that was when I started going to Leonette. Just hearing someone say that they could help me was such a relief, even though I wasn't quite sure that he could help me. His optimism and the surety that I heard in his voice, I thought, okay, let's do this. I went in and he did the Atlas Orthogonal adjustment behind the ear. And after the adjustment, he sat me up. And I noticed immediately that the pain down my leg was gone. The sciatica was gone. I was amazed. I was like, I was probably 95% pain-free after that first adjustment. It's so weird because I didn't realize how much my psyche had gotten into that chronic pain. And when suddenly you can move, you can stand up, you can walk, you can move, do stairs, whatever, and not have pain. At that point, I felt like my life had been given back to me. My previous life, just whatever I want to do, I feel like the world is my oyster. There's no limitations anymore. I am so happy to have my life back that when I see people who are where I was, I've got to tell them, there's someone who can help you.